Champions. There's a reason the strongest people are always the quietest in the room. They've learned that power isn't about being seen, it's about being felt. That's what it means to be a cold genius. A cold genius isn't emotionless. He just refuses to let emotions make him sloppy. He knows that when you react too quickly, you give people the map to control you. So he stays still. He listens. He reads everything. Body language, tone, rhythm, silence. Before a person opens their mouth, a cold genius already knows what they're about. Because energy speaks before words ever do. You can sense desperation, envy, deceit, all without a word being said. That's what awareness gives you. And awareness, that's the foundation of control. See, most people want to be liked, seen, understood. But the ones who truly rise, they focus on understanding others. They observe patterns, not promises. They read reactions, not words. They know that people reveal more in what they try to hide than what they actually say. Now, let's talk about power. Real power doesn't shout. It doesn't beg to be respected. It simply moves. When you study the powerful, kings, leaders, rulers, one thing stands out. They're calm. They don't show emotion publicly because emotion gives access. And access is the first step to control. A leader who can't control his face can't control his fate. So they remain composed. Not because they don't feel, but because they've learned when and where to feel. You'll never see them arguing online, reacting to every insult, or trying to prove themselves. They understand that silence creates curiosity, and curiosity breeds influence. A cold genius isn't absent, he's strategically positioned. He doesn't vanish to hide, he withdraws to realign. He studies, resets, recalculates. Because while everyone else is loud, chasing relevance, he's becoming sharper. He moves through the world like a ghost, unseen but always aware. When he steps forward, it's intentional. Every move, every word, every pause, calculated. Champions, if you want to rise, master stillness. Learn to delay your reaction. When people insult you, stay quiet. When they doubt you, observe. Every second you don't react, you gain control. Because when you're calm, you see everything. And when you see everything, you're already winning. A cold genius doesn't rush to prove he's real. He lets time do it for him. He knows that respect built slowly lasts longer than fame built fast. He doesn't need validation because his results speak louder than any applause ever could. So learn this. Control your emotions, or they'll control you. Control your presence, or the world will define it for you. Move in silence, but with intent. Be patient, but dangerous. Be humble, but impossible to manipulate, because the cold genius isn't cruel. He's calculated. He's not arrogant. He's aware. And in a world driven by chaos, the one who stays calm is the one who holds the power. If you're new to my channel, subscribe and comment. I am in control of my emotions, and share this video with a fellow champion. Good luck.